Hello there, out there in virtual land. Welcome to another episode of Cooking. We are cooking with the girls tonight again. Y'all, Mel is cooking, y'all. Mel is cooking. Oh, she's
hush.
She is cooking in her kitchen.
It ain't like I don't cook.
No, I'm saying you don't usually cook on our cooking.
I know. Whatever.
So we're excited. And also we're giving the consumers a little tidbit of information. Consumers, be awareness. Be awareness of a crazy stuff that's happening. Actually, this month I found out is National French Toast Month. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing some French toast with my homemade bread.
French toast. Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Just was you about to say something?
Nope.
I think about to say something.
Oh.
I thought she was. Mel, what are you doing?
Everybody working today. I'm just trying. Everybody is working. I'm already tired. I'm ready to take a break.
What are you making over there?
Too much. I'm making my rendition of a fruitcake.
Oh,
because you know people don't like fruitcake.
People don't like fruitcake.
You like fruitcake, Mom?
Yes, ma'am.
And why is that?
I don't know.
Because she doesn't throw anything away.
But does that count? Does that count that Mom like?
Oh, good one, Tawanda. Good one.
What does that mean, Tawanda?
You say you like fruitcake. I guarantee you, if we interviewed 10 people and asked them if they like fruitcake, I guarantee all of them say no.
Except Mommy.
If Mom was in the bunch, it'd be 9 that would say no.
That's funny.
But yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's an easy no bake cheesecake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So it's like a fruitcake, no bake cheesecake.
Yes.
Wow.
Fruitcake, no bake cheesecake.
Hey, fruitcake, no bake cheesecake.
Oh wow. Fruit bake, no bake cheesecake. Fruit bake, no bake cheesecake.
Woo! Okay. Wow. Hilarious.
All right.
Yes. Hilarious.
So Tawanda, I think yours may take the longest. So did you want to start on yours?
Okay, well, I can get started.
Okay.
That's fine. So I'm doing my bread a little different tonight. Okay. So, and I'm also going to make my however, I still have my spelt flour, which is ancient grain, and then I have a teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, and about a quarter teaspoon of sea salt. So I don't have my Celtic sea salt tonight. I just have the regular sea salt.
You said Celtic?
Just gonna put that in here. Yeah, I used to use Celtic sea salt, but I don't. Yeah, because it has a lot of minerals, a lot of minerals in it. Out of 100 minerals that our body needs, it has like 95 minerals. So yeah, and then I did that. And then I'm gonna add some cinnamon to it. So it's about a couple of teaspoons of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Cinnamon makes stuff taste so good. And also, cinnamon is an anti-inflammatory. So cinnamon is good for you. Okay, so that's my dry ingredients. Okay, so my wet ingredients. You guys see these bananas?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Actually, these bananas can be even more ripe than this to make this dish. Yeah, because people, you need ripe. So bananas can go for a binder. It can do what eggs can do in your dish when you're baking, and it can be a sweetener. So
that's funny you said that because I had some bananas in the refrigerator so I could keep them longer, and I forgot about them, and they turned real dark. but I
See?
opened it
Yeah.
up. And guess what I did with those mushy bananas?
What you
Put them in
do?
the pancake batter. And they're
Yes.
so fluffy and nice.
Yes. That's right.
Mm.
Exactly. Exactly. So bananas can act as a binder as well as a sweetener.
All
Okay.
right.
Yep. So I'm just gonna mash these bananas up really quickly. Come on and mash up bananas. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different tonight, y'all. I'm gonna add apples.
Oh wow.
Oh.
And you know what can take the place of apples and
What's that?
pancake? Cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
It
Take
tastes
the
so
place
much
of
like
apples?
apples. Uh-huh. In your pancake mix. And
Really?
sometimes with applesauce in it. I just experiment on
yeah,
your
I
brother
remember.
Daniel.
Yeah.
He likes everything I experiment with.
Daniel eats anything.
Yes, he does.
He's his
Absolutely.
mother's son.
Okay, yeah. Daniel will eat fruitcake.
Yes, he probably would.
Yes, he probably would. Absolutely. Okay, so there are my bananas. Okay, and then I have my trusty. You guys, I found some ginger gold apples.
Oh.
Oh wow.
They
What
have
is
like
that?
little ginger gold. They are they're sweeter than Granny Smith, but then they're a little tartar than what's the other apple? Golden Delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're sweeter than Granny Smith, but a little tartar than Golden Delicious. So I'm just gonna take my little apple thing here, like I did before. Remember how I did that, y'all, with this apple?
Yep.
This thing right here. I hope I have a big enough bowl. So these are my
I think
apples.
I need to get.
Huh?
No, I
Tish,
have one of those.
Tish.
Huh?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I have one, but I think I
I'm
need to
making a
get
mess.
that one.
But my counter is clean.
Oh
So
no.
I need to get that one though, because
I-
I'm looking at how smooth
Oh
hers
no.
is.
I have one, but I have to mash it down real hard to make it come through like that. I have an old one.
there goes my potato masher into the sink. Oh well. Okay.
At least
We're
it doesn't
almost done with this little part of it. Get in there. Okay. So.
And how
But
many
you're
apples
not
is
using
that?
the thing that goes inside. Like,
What happened?
you have the part that goes inside of it,
Inside of what?
inside your machine.
What goes inside of? I don't understand.
I'll be right back.
How many apples is that, Tawanda?
2 apples.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 apples. Just 2 apples. Yeah,
That's a lot of apples.
just 2 apples. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm just gonna stir that all together with
Okay,
the
so
apples and go ahead.
See mine right here, right?
Yeah.
So make yourself bigger so I can see it. I can't see it.
Give me 1 second, y'all. So I'm a gadget person. So see mine right here, right?
Yeah.
And so you put the apples in here, but then when you do it, it goes like this.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
You don't have to mash it? With
No, because it's better. And then, oh, you know what else? Mine bougie.
what?
It's electric.
It's electric.
Yeah.
No
You don't
wonder.
even see. Mom, you don't even need.
Linnea coming on.
Hi.
Who is it?
Linnea.
Linnea.
See right here. Mine is electric to Wanda. That's fine.
Yeah, but you don't. If you don't have any power, come on now. If your electricity go out, then what you gonna do? You know,
Get a generator.
just get the one that's not electric. You know.
Yeah, so when you put your apple in there, you do this, and then you don't have to.
But you know, but you're not exercising your muscles. I like to use my
I don't
arms.
need exercise.
I like exercising.
Okay, so that's the 2 apples, and then we use a half a cup of vegan butter or plant-based butter.
Y'all, your daddy's daughters. He loved gadgets, didn't he?
Oh man, I love gadgets too.
Oh.
But I only get the gadget I use all the time. If I get it, I'm gonna use it all the time. I don't have a gadget, what they call a gadget graveyard.
Okay.
I use all of my gadgets all the time.
I don't have a graveyard. I have a cabinet.
Yeah. So okay, so that's plant-based butter. And then we have like a quarter cup of, what is this? Maple syrup, as well as a quarter cup of blackstrap molasses.
Oh.
The blackstrap, y'all, I'm not gonna tell my blackstrap molasses story, but I'm gonna tell somebody else's blackstrap molasses story.
Let's hear
I
it.
was at this lady's house, right? And I was telling them about my blackstrap molasses story. And she said, oh, she's right. She's right. Blackstrap molasses is good. Now, this lady, she breeded dogs, right? And her dogs were like thousands of dollars for one dog. And so she had this puppy that was from her, from the other dogs, from the litter. And it was dead. The dog died. The puppy died. And so what she did was what she usually does is she took the puppy and wrapped it up in newspaper, because when her puppies die, that's how she did it. She wrapped it up in newspaper and she would put it in her garage to wait for trash day, right? And so she did it. She put the puppy in the newspaper, put it in the garage, and she says something told her to give that puppy blackstrap molasses.
The Holy Ghost.
She didn't say it was the Holy Ghost, but she should have, because she's a godly woman. She's a minister.
Holy Spirit told her to do it.
She said, huh? She said, okay, I'm going to do it. And she said she put some blackstrap molasses on her finger. And she went out there in the garage and she just stuck some blackstrap molasses on the little puppy's tongue. And said, okay, whatever. And walked back in the house. And she was in the house for the rest of the day. And it so happened later on that day, her daughter came in through the garage. And she doesn't normally come in the house that way. Wow. She usually goes through the other side of the door, other side of the house to the door. But she came in through the garage. And so she said, Mom, why is there I hear a whimpering out there? And she said, a what? I said, I hear something whimpering out there. And so the lady went in there. I'm not saying her name, but she went into the garage and that puppy was alive.
What?
That puppy was alive. And she said she's not gonna say, well, the blackstrap molasses did it, but she listened to that voice and she gave it blackstrap molasses, and that puppy is alive. And you know that those puppies, that was her livelihood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she made a living off the puppy.
Right, she made a living off of that. So it saved her some thousands of dollars not to throw that puppy away, you know? Come on, blackstrap molasses is so good.
I have 2 or 3 bottles of it, Tawanda.
It's full of iron. You know, if your iron hemoglobin is low, blackstrap molasses, y'all. Okay, that story is over.
All right, I had my shouting music off.
What you say?
I had to take my shouting music off. Did y'all hear my shouting music?
Get your Holy Ghost dance on.
Y'all didn't hear my Holy Ghost music?
We didn't hear the Holy Ghost dance music.
Oh, man.
We don't need music.
No.
We didn't hear it, ma'am. But we saw you doing the Holy Ghost dance, bro. So this is a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and about a quarter teaspoon of almond extract, y'all. It brings it to life. It brings it to life. Okay, so there we got that going. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some raisins. I don't know how many raisins, y'all. It's like a handful of raisins, I guess.
The apples are shredded, right?
Yes, I shredded the apples.
Yeah, that's what Linnea Jordan said. Is the apple mashed or shredded?
They're shredded.
The apples are shredded, Miss Linnea Jordan. Yes, absolutely. Okay, now put my raisins in there. And that's that. Okay. Now I'm going to mix the wet and the dry together. Okay.
And you're making the bread for the French toast.
I'm making the bread for my French toast, y'all.
Lord.
This bread, it's going to be so delicious. So delicious.
And how much will it make? Will it make 2 loaves, 1 loaf for me and 1 for you?
Are you bringing it tomorrow to rehearsal?
Why y'all keep eating my bread? I won't have any more. Okay, let me see.
So Linnea wants to know, what's your flour?
So my flour is spelt flour. It's an ancient grain. Yeah, and this
spell it? Spelt?
Spelt S-P-E-L-T.
Oh,
ancient grain. But I do want to say that it does have what's in it. If you have celiac disease, you can't use this flour yet.
Celiac disease, what's that?
If you have celiac disease, like gluten, if you're allergic to gluten, you can't use it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But but I would think you can because it's ancient, because what happened was the wheat that we use today is not healthy for us, and it's not healthy for us because it is hybridized wheat.
Drive it home, Tawanda. Drive it. They need to understand it.
It's hybridized wheat. So a long time ago, when the wheat would grow, it wouldn't grow as high, right? So and it wasn't selling. They couldn't sell so much and make so much, right? So now, when the farmers make the wheat is really, really high, and so they can sell a lot, and then the farmers get paid $10 more per acre. So that's why they sell that wheat to people, and it's not good for you. The hybridized wheat, it destroys the zinc in your brain.
Oh, they must be adding a lot of synthetic stuff to it.
They do. That's why it's hybridized. They add stuff to it. Right.
So we think we're eating healthy. Like when we say, can I have wheat bread or whatever?
Right. You're not.
It's not healthy.
You have to get ancient grains. You can use spelt. You can use millet. You can use, what's the other one? Spelt, millet. What's another one?
But not at a restaurant.
You can use buckwheat, but you have to look at the ingredients because some buckwheat has, the whole wheat in it as well, mixed in. But
where do you get this special flour from? Any store?
You can get it from Giant. Giant has it.
Really?
Yeah. And you can get it from Amazon. But Giant has it. Giant in Parkville. That's where I get it from. Okay, so that's done, you guys. No, you can start doing yours while I put mine in the can.
Now, what are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty much
all
done.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what are you making?
Y'all ready for some good?
Wait a minute.
Ready for some what?
I'm just saying.
Some good. Some good now.
Yeah, this is going to be the real, right? This is the real deal fruit.
Real deal.
What your mama can afford.
This is the real stuff. All right. So what I did was I actually got a pound cake from the grocery store.
Wow.
So I don't have to bake the cake.
Wow.
No flour. Nothing.
Wow.
I have no clue what kind of flour they use. But it's good because I already tasted it. So it's really good.
Okay.
Wow, Mel.
So this is what we gonna do, y'all.
Okay, Mel.
All right. This is my fruit cake. Now I would advise y'all to use this for Thanksgiving. Because you know us kind of people, we don't really care for fruit cake. Only a few people.
I do.
Like somebody on the show. But I'm just
Not me. I'm not one.
Not me.
all
This
right.
person is special.
So I got
Not
my
me.
glass bowl, you guys.
Okay.
And I cut the cake up in like squares. Okay. And so all you do is take your cake and put it down there. It's real simple. Look at this. This is just great.
Now,
This
stop
will be done in like 5 minutes.
But so you're a working woman too, for ladies that work outside the home.
Woo!
Woo! All right.
Okay.
So we're just gonna make one layer of this pound cake that somebody made. Put it down here.
Now,
All right,
is it healthy?
Yes, it's healthy.
What's in it?
It's pound and cake. It's a pound of something. It's a reason why it's pound cake.
It's
All right.
pound because it's a pound of everything.
It's a pound of everything. Whatever you
Okay.
think of, that's a pound. That's in there.
Hey, Renee is on here. Renee said, Mel, stop.
All right, here we go. We got the
Okay.
one layer. Y'all see that?
Okay. Yep.
Yes.
All right. Now here's my other secret ingredient.
Okay.
This is Philadelphia cheesecake no bake.
No, Mel, stop
Renee
playing.
said-
Renee's on the floor. Renee's
Now.
daughter's on the floor.
Come
Mel.
on.
I'm the producer.
We're gonna work it out.
Renee said she's on the floor laughing. Now stop trying to take my job.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna put the look at that. Just put that right on there like that.
Now what's in there?
This is cream cheese cake bake. I think it's from Philadelphia. Oh, Lord. Look at that. Don't that look good?
Woo, girl.
Girl, you are
Just
crazy.
Spread this all around like this.
Okay, yeah.
Bless the Lord.
Amen.
Mm-mm.
All right. Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
Yes.
Don't that look good?
Yes, it
Yes.
does.
It
It's
does.
really good.
Praise
Really
the
good and
Lord.
unhealthy. Unhealthy is sometimes
right.
the way to go sometimes.
And now you know what we're gonna get?
What?
We're gonna get our fruit.
Okay.
Okay, Mel.
The first fruit we're gonna have is blueberries.
Come on, Mel,
We got
work it out, girl. Work it out.
Mel, the
Work it
fruit
out,
is in a
Mel.
can.
Blueberries.
Huh? They're not fresh?
Mel,
Yes.
you wrong for that, Mel.
This is fresh.
No, you wrong
Look
for
at
that.
this.
No, you wrong for that, Mel. Mel, you are wrong for that,
Oh
Mel.
my goodness.
No, you wrong for that,
Look,
Mel.
blueberries. Mm.
No, you
This
wrong
is
for
what
that.
I'm talking about. This the real fruitcake, y'all.
Well, all y'all girls can eat that.
Right. Everybody
Now,
eats this.
now, when you say you're gonna make a fruit cake, I thought you were gonna have real fruit.
It
Right,
is real
exactly.
fruit.
Look,
I'm sure they use real fruit.
look, Renee said fresh out the can.
And now we got some fresh apples.
Okay.
Let me see the fresh apples.
What?
Stay in your hand. No, you wrong for that, Mel. You wrong,
And
Mel.
Mel, you don't need a chopper or a shredder.
You don't need nothing. You don't need no gadgets or nothing.
Oh no, you wrong, Mel. You real wrong, Mel.
You go ahead and make your fruit cake, Mel.
Look at
What's
this.
a fruit cake?
I know you want some of this, Tish. I know
Hey,
you
look,
do.
look. Renee said my kind of cook.
Right.
That's
Right.
funny.
All right. Now we're gonna use and see. You know, fruitcake has a lot of colors and stuff on it. Now we're
Yeah.
gonna use strawberry.
Mel, she said I'm with you. She said I'm with you, Mel. No, it's strawberries.
Mess.
These are strawberries.
She said
Oh.
these is strawberries.
This is oh my goodness.
What? It does look good though.
Ooh,
Look at that.
You have to bring it to the camera once you're done. No.
Okay, I'm done.
And look at that.
Look at this.
Good,
But
goodness.
Mel is a real cook.
I just thought she was gonna have real fruit though.
Yes. And now we're gonna top it off with some peaches.
Okay.
Oh.
No,
This
you
is
wrong
real
for that.
fruitcake, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have nuts in it?
We're not gonna do nuts because some people are allergic to
No, I
nuts.
don't
That's
eat
right.
nuts
That's right.
anymore. Oh.
Yeah,
We're
so
not
I
gonna
didn't
put
put
nuts
nuts
in there.
Renee said you're original, Mel. She's original. You ain't lying. This is a real.
You gonna bring that to Thanksgiving dinner, Melanie?
I don't know. I might. If any left over.
What she
Now,
say?
This is just the beginning, y'all.
Oh, Mel.
Oh,
looks
wow.
good.
Okay.
All right.
That was good, Mel.
The
Now
real fruit cake.
we're gonna add some Cool Whip on top.
Oh.
Look at her.
Yes.
Oh
Add
my
some Cool
goodness.
Whip on there. Oh my goodness. It's right.
No, that was
Oh my
really
goodness.
good. Wow.
She can sing while she cooks.
See why you cook now.
Sing it, Mel. Sound like you're doing some down home cooking when you sing.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
From the
It
South.
does.
Yep, that's it. My mind goes back.
That looks amazing,
It
Mel.
does. It really does. Wow. That looks really good, man.
We're gonna call that the fake fruit cake.
What kind, Tish?
The fake fruit cake.
Oh,
She said the real, it's a fake fruit
Yes, by faith.
Oh,
It's by faith.
She said
You
by
say
faith.
faith?
I thought you say fake.
I did.
F-A-K-E.
F-A-K-E.
I heard faith. I heard faith. That's what I heard.
See her face.
Ah,
That's hilarious.
All right. So this should have been the original fruit cake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah, yeah.
It should have been.
Some of your strawberries coming out on the side.
Mine's dripping down inside, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the glass
Right,
container.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Look
And you
at
put it in the
that.
refrigerator, let it get a little chill.
It's beautiful, Mel. It's beautiful.
Now you put it in the
When I
refrigerator.
go to
Mel.
rehearsal tomorrow. When I
You
come
can
over.
put it in. You can put it in the refrigerator. But what
Yeah.
I'm going to do is I'm just going to decorate it a little bit.
Come on, Mel.
Some cake on the sides, you know, on the corners. You know.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's the perfect Thanksgiving.
Y'all know Melanie knows how to cater too. She's actually a caterer, so she knows how to do that.
I'm not a caterer, mother.
Not a
I'm
caterer.
Oh, but
Event
she knows
planner.
how to cook.
She's an
and
event
cook.
planner.
Event
We wanted
planner.
her to be a
Oh.
caterer. Melanie is not a caterer.
Oh.
Disclaimer. Melanie is, if you need somebody to plan your event, call Melanie. If you need somebody to cater your event, don't call Melanie.
But she's good.
Don't call Mel.
She's good at it though.
All right, here we go.
Okay, Mel.
Look, I got production over here waiting for some. Don't
Who's your daughter?
want nobody to see her right now. But she looking.
Oh,
Uh-huh. She looking over here.
So, look, while you're doing that.
no. So,
I want to do this
What?
different.
No, go ahead, Tuan. We'll be
okay,
right
so can y'all see mine?
back. Yeah, let me switch over. Now I'm going to switch over.
Okay.
Oh,
This is about to go in the oven for 15 minutes. 50.
now that's healthy.
Very
And
healthy.
this is not
And very yummy.
healthy. Not healthy.
Okay.
Healthy.
So I did one earlier.
Okay.
So
Did
I'm
you
gonna
put fruit in yours?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Of course I have fruit. I have apples. I have
apples.
Well, that's
bananas.
what it is.
Yes, so I have fruit in mine. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so now
Tawana makes Israelite bread,
no, I don't.
like unleavened bread.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not unleavened bread. Because you have the well, it doesn't rise like bread, but it's not unleavened. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try to slice this, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Might not slice right.
Could make two of them.
Tawana is making French toast.
French toast, you guys.
Save the crumbs for me, Tawanda. Put them in a plastic sandwich bag.
Mine, not from here, Mom. This one has nuts.
Oh.
But from the other one that's baking now, you can have some.
I can eat that one.
Okay. All right, so here we go. I'm cheating with my eggs, y'all. This is plant-based eggs. So very good. I'll pour a little bit in this dish right here. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt. some sea salt, and a little bit of cinnamon.
Whoa.
Okay, and I'm gonna stir this up really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna put my pan on so it'll get hot. Put some butter in my pan.
That sounds like what French toast like?
Yes, it's gonna be French toast.
It's
yeah.
French toast. What kind of butter is that?
This is plant-based butter. It's actually country fried, plant-based butter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Butter in my pan.
We got what now doing? Hold on.
Well,
Now, what are you doing?
I'm just adding a topping to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Since I'm not going to do nuts.
Okay.
And what is the topping?
It's a secret.
Wait a minute.
You're supposed to tell. Is it cheese? Cheese
Graham
topping?
crackers.
It's not cheese. It's butter cookies.
That's like straight not healthy.
Oh. It looks heavy too.
That's
It's
why
heavy.
it's so good.
It's heavy.
Yes. All right.
Let's go back to the French toast.
What did you add to the butter, Tawanda?
It's not butter.
You add something to it?
No, ma'am, nothing to the
One
butter.
is putting the French toast in the egg. I can't believe it's not eggs or
And a plant-based egg.
plant-based eggs.
Wait to dig into. Oh,
Be quiet.
Start crazy.
Also, you putting the eggs on. Hold on, I gotta watch the movie.
Was she praying over it?
No, Renee said, "What's a fruitcake?"
Right.
Wait, what? What'd she say?
What's a fruitcake?
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, Mel. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
That is terrible.
This is so good.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's delicious.
Terrible.
My Lord.
look, let me do it again. Healthy, not healthy.
Daddy would be, you know what Daddy would say about you, Melanie? Say
What would he
it's so
say?
good and make him hit his grandma.
Renee said, "Yum, yummy, yum."
Oh, yum, yum, yummy.
Oh, this is the real fruitcake, y'all.
All right, let me go back to Tawanda's. Okay, Tawanda. Tawanda,
Yes. Yes.
you made this before, right?
Yes.
Your bread is kind of thick, right? So
Yes.
how does the eggs like saturate in that in the bread part?
What I
Right.
did was pour it in there as well.
Okay.
I put it, I soaked it in there with the spatula, and then I poured some on top.
Get a different.
Okay. That actually looks like meat, Tawanda.
Huh?
It looks like meat.
Well, it won't look like meat once I flip it over.
Okay.
And do you put a topping on it, like some kind of syrup or something?
You can, but you don't have to because the bread is already sweet.
Oh,
It's already blackstrap molasses.
oh,
yeah, it's
yeah.
already sweet. Yeah.
This one. Somebody else wants some of the some of my
No, don't
my
forget. Go
fruitcake.
over there tomorrow. Don't play. You can't get production all of it. You don't even work.
Whoo! Lord have mercy. Oh, that looks so good. All right. Bless the Lord.
Hard day's work, huh? And you still look beautiful too.
Need a break.
Look at you, Mel.
So this is about consumer. I know people probably want to hear about consumer.
Oh yeah.
The awareness. I'm going to call out some topics, and when we have story. First topic: crooked Walmart.
Crooked Walmart.
You gonna call the name of the store?
Yes, because we need to call them out.
I need to know.
So,
trying to get in trouble.
Consumer be awareness of Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart will put their products on the wrong shelf under another barcode, right? When you go up to the cash register to check out, they be like, "Oh, that like something probably you it says like what $24 or something like that." But then you go up to the cash register, that's $74. Like $74, but that was under the shelf that said $24. Like, no, it was probably, but they literally stopped them. Like, it's not just
terrible.
one. Now you make a mistake and put one there.
Right, it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Right. They stopped them right under the. And so most of the time, people aren't going to say, that's okay. They just going to pay for it. Like, I'm in line. I don't feel like getting out of line. No. And that's what they bank on.
Right. But not me. Because I
Not
take
me
my
either.
cell phone
Not
and I take
mother.
a picture of it.
I'm not quick with the cell phone like that.
Okay, Renee, thank you for coming on.
Oh, thank you, Renee. I might make you some fruitcake.
Okay, and here is
So what do you do, Tawanda, when you go there?
I take my cell phone. And I take a picture of the shelf that is on. You know, that all of the items are on. I take a picture of it. And when it rings up wrong, I show them the picture in my cell phone. I say, nope, this was on this shelf. See the number right there, the amount, and then they give it to me for that.
They do?
Before
Yes,
the
they do.
cell phone.
Absolutely, they do.
Before
Wow.
the cell phone, I would actually tell them, they would say, "Miss, I need help. Will you go?" I said, "Wait, I'm going with her." I would get out the line and walk with the lady because I didn't have a cell phone with me and show it to her. So you see this? Then they say, "Yes, miss, that's what it is." So they had to give it to me like that.
Wow.
Right, yeah. They have to give it to you for that.
Yeah, but everyone is not going to do that. That's what they bank on.
Mhm.
So consumer be awareness of Walmart. Okay, and we were Mel, we were going to discuss like the meal prep. Why is that important?
Oh, well, just because like if you have a 9-to-5 job or I've seen a lot of like reels and TikTok videos that they do meal prepping if they have a whole lot of kids and busy schedule, stuff like that. And you may not have time to make dinner every night. Breakfast. Sometimes they have breakfast, do meal prep for breakfast and stuff like that. And so, and then you can freeze it. You can freeze the food. So if it's just you by yourself, you can make like a week's worth of food, put them in the storage containers and then just put them in the freezer and you can, have it for lunch or dinner or whatever. So, and it saves you money.
It does.
Time, all of that.
Yeah. This girl on my job, she makes different types of soup and she'll freeze it and then she'll bring it to lunch. Like it's not the same soup. So she preps soup.
Yeah.
And she'll bring it to lunch. We always be eating. I was like, we're going out. She's like, well, I had my food. and it's cheaper to bring your food.
It is.
It's a lot of work. That's the only thing. Mom, we wanted to tell the people why is it important to budget? You help people with their budgets all the time, so why do you feel like it's important to budget?
Oh my goodness, it helps you with your money, stretches your money, and it takes maybe and you budget everything, not just your money, budget your time, your food, and even your laundry. Because when I had to wash for like 14 of us, and you wash like all day Monday, all day Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And what you would do when you would wash, sometimes you wash 6 days straight. And then when you get something that's really nice for them to wear, you take it out and hang it up, press it, and that's ready for Sunday. Monday, your clothes is ready, and you budget in your time, okay, and your money. And what
anybody hear her say 6?
Because I'm like, if you don't have a job or a life.
But actually, I did do some part-time things.
You can do that. Mom, people that got 9 to 5, they can't
do that.
I
know. But now what you would do, now even with your budget and your money with your food, take time out to write your menu for the week. And maybe take 30 minutes. Write down your menu for the week.
Mom. Yes,
and then,
I agree with that.
Okay.
I actually know somebody who used to wash every single day.
Yeah, I used to do that.
That's insane.
But the secret is getting up early in the morning. Early in the morning before everybody else get up and start your work. Hey, I find myself doing that now.
But how much water are you using? You're using so much water.
She needs to come out here where I don't have to pay for my water.
Now I had the old-fashioned machine, which worked so hard. I could do 2 loads in 1 water like that.
We don't have those
like that. Please don't say that again.
Back in the 50s, we don't have that kind of, you put the clothes through the thing and be doing all that kind of stuff.
Don't repeat that again.
That was the 60s, y'all.
That is just
nasty. I had the washboard.
Oh, you know what? But my coworker, she washes her clothes on Mondays, like because we work from home. So
okay, that
makes sense. Washes her clothes on Mondays. Yeah, for the whole. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you don't have a job, you don't have nothing to do. You know.
I know, and like Mom used to tell me, here, like when I was out of school, I had big bags. Like remember those? Not the little cute trash bags they have now, like the big black trash bags.
Yes.
Yeah. Bring those bags to my room. Talking about some iron clothes. What?
But at least your iron was electric iron.
Day.
But you had electric iron. I had the flat iron. What about you used for a doorstop?
Oh Lord.
What about when she bring the clothes to your room and tell you to hem all the pants? Please hem your brother's pants.
Or if they were regular jeans, you cut off a piece of some old stuff and sew they until they got the iron-on patches. Yeah, we had all kinds of ways of saving our money. And I washed the clothes in cold water, so next year the next child could wear what you had last year. And the color didn't fade.
She would buy them too long, so when you
this is 2024.
And her children are like 80 years old. They're like 50 and 80. So look, Mom, I want to let the people know about picking, like when you go and get your meats and everything at the grocery store. How do you pick your meat?
Okay. Well, now you get you got a 95% this and 60%. I get like in the middle, you know. And guess what? I found out that the stuff is kind of expensive that you can see right up front. And I found out that I stand on my tippy toes and look at the top shelf, and all the way in the back, the same meat. They have it's not cheap, but the weight is less. And like if something costs like I would say like $15 down where you can see, go up on the shelf, and they may be like $10 or $8, even $7. But you reach up and reach over. Up and over in the back.
Up and over. When you do that, up and then you go over. So when you do that,
up, then you go over. You
when you
stretch a
buy
little
your
bit.
Thanksgiving food.
It's exercise too.
It's exercise. But so for Thanksgiving, when you go and get your food, make sure
Wait
you
a
reach
minute.
up
Wait a
and
minute.
over to get
Wait a minute.
What?
She did not say it was exercise.
Right. Put your
Oh,
sneakers on.
no
Put your
way.
sneakers on. And your sweatsuit.
No sweatsuit. You don't need a sweatsuit. You just
Your yoga suit. But wait a minute. Do you check the date?
That's what I
you
was
know
gonna
what?
say,
Guess what?
Wanda.
If it's the same day or a little day over, but I usually look at the date though, and that's a little cheaper too.
Mom,
The
we
grain
can
of
get it for the same day. What in the
yeah,
world?
but you get it on. But see, usually they can. Sometimes it's a date, and you know, like you have an expiration date, maybe the next day,
Don't do
something
it.
like
Just
that.
don't do
But
it.
I get fresh food. My food is fresh. My greens are
I
fresh too.
understand it's the next day.
I will tell them. I will go find a clerk and say, this needs to come off the shelf because the expiration date is over.
But if you show it to them, they will knock
Yes,
off a
I
few
do.
dollars. They'll knock off some money.
No. They need to knock it off the shelf and put it in the trash.
Right.
They do,
But
Mom.
usually I don't really do that. I just heard
Horrible.
people they say you can do that, but I try to get freshest, but the cheapest. I don't say cheap, the least expensive.
Least
That's the
expensive.
difference, being cheap and less expensive.
The
It's
low
different.
stuff. The
And
rotten
then
food.
it's
So,
the same thing with your canned goods too. But first, I like your canned stuff, unless it's like baking powder. But they usually put the newest stuff in the very back. I know y'all know that. And the older stuff is in the front.
Yeah, we gotta be careful, you guys.
So you search through it.
Yeah, we gotta be
you
careful
do.
when
You
we're going
look at
shopping
those dates and
and
stuff.
getting stuff. You gotta look at the dates. You gotta look at the
Always.
prices. You gotta look at the
Always.
barcode. Because if you look at the barcode that's on there, look to see like it's on the price list. Look
Yeah.
to see if that same barcode is on your item that you're purchasing.
That's
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Bring some
That's right.
magnifying glasses when you get older because you can't see.
No, but I can't see it. It's so little.
And
And
then
I
you
tell the
can
people,
Oh,
it's
they
like,
did. They made things smaller. Like
yeah, you can't read
I
it.
just think they made stuff real small.
And guess
they
what
they're
else,
trying to make
Trish?
us so blind.
Guess what? You can't even understand the prices. Sometimes the prices is tricky. They have like a slash here and a number. I said, well, what's the price? I can't figure out how much it
Yeah,
costs.
you almost paid $14 a pound for kale.
Oh, I love fresh greens that you
Lord.
have to pick yourself and clean. It's cheaper. And I get them for $1.49 for collard, kales, and mustard greens. The shelf next to that would be for like $4 and 49 cents. It's already prepped, nice little bag, for a pound. I don't get that. I prep my own stuff at home. So last week I get all these greens, like 4 bags, because I cook them all at one time and freeze them like Mel said. So I looked at these kales, $14.49. I was in a state of shock because I got the collars. That was okay. I wear them myself. And so I was standing there. So this young man, very nice, respectable man, young man. I said, sir, this does not cost $14. He said, oh, that's the price, miss. I know. I said, well, you look at the stuff that's already prepped. Now the stuff that's prepped is cheaper than this. But I had to prep this myself. I had to pick them, weigh them, take them home and clean them and wash them and put. I said, and my stuff that's already prepped is $14. He said, that's what it is, miss. I said, I'm standing right here. I didn't move. I said, no, I get these screens all the time. I said, I get these all the time, sir. So he asked one man. I said, I don't know. Then he went to and the manager comes out. Then he said, and they talking a while. The manager didn't come to me at all. But they was talking and looking and talking. And I'm just standing there like this, patiently waiting.
Patiently waiting.
Patiently waiting. And so
Yes.
the manager, let's check this out. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's $1.49 a pound. And they gonna have it down. It said, oh, it's a mistake. Then when I got home and told my story, Melanie, what advice did you give me when I go to the store?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you used to get a Sharpie and change the
Oh,
price
yeah.
because it was handwritten, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The decimal in the wrong spot.
I didn't do that.
Put the decimal in the right spot.
Changed
but what
it.
he did, he changed it himself. I don't know how he made that mistake like that.
Yeah, that's terrible because it could be in the back of the store because in the back they put all the prices in the computer, so it could have been a typo.
But it
No,
wasn't
they-
typed. It was a
It's
Sharpie.
handwritten
Oh,
in there.
It was a
I
write-up.
really want you to
That's
pay
right, yeah.
attention.
It was a what?
A write-up.
What's
They
that?
wrote it wrong.
Oh.
Not a typo. Wow,
But
Mel.
my thing is, they
Yeah.
probably did it and didn't think people were going to say anything.
No, they did. It was a honest
They
mistake.
didn't put the decimal point in the right spot. That's what they did. Craziness. Yeah,
For
but yeah.
$14.
And they should have known better. They should have
49
known
cents.
better.
Some
Because there's
of
no
the
way in the
people,
world
they know
greens cost
exactly what they're doing.
$14.
And they said, well, it's gone up. That's what it is now. I said, no, because I get
wait a
this
minute.
all the time. No.
And what about this? They used to have those places where you can go and scan your barcode to see how much
Yes.
your item costs. What happened to those? They left. I don't see them
No,
hardly
you
anymore.
mean for the produce?
And no, anything. And
Oh.
in the
Like
store.
on the side of the aisles at the
Well,
end of the
Giant
aisle.
has them.
They still have them in Giant.
Yeah, different
But I
stores
tell you
have
now, what they have those scales that you can weigh. And he did that too, but it didn't come up right. He said, no, it said that, but that's what it say on the shelf. They do have the scales, and then it's so nice. You can just hit the button, and the price tag, the tag comes out, and then you just stick it on your bags. So that's convenient. But I was not going to pay
Right, yeah, I don't
$14 for a pound of kale.
And I'm
No.
telling you, and another thing y'all got to be aware of are the chips.
Oh.
Oh goodness! Don't go to this one store and get your chips.
What?
I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not gonna say the name, but they added a quarter. They added a quarter to it. So now
the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Which
Every
one?
dollar store is not a dollar.
It's not
Every
a
dollar
dollar.
store is not a dollar.
It's not a dollar.
I went to the store and I got a bag of chips, y'all. I came home. It was like 5 chips in there.
And what you do?
I went right back up to that store. I showed them that this is 5 chips in my bag.
Did you have to drive to one? Did you have to drive back to the store?
Yes, I did.
But that well, you use that amount of gas.
It's a principle.
Yes, I did. And I got another bag of chips too. And let me tell you something else. Everything is supposed to be $1. Y'all watch out for that because you can get an 8-ounce bag of chips for $1, a 16-ounce bag of chips for $1, a 20. Everything costs $1. So
Yeah.
you're not saving like you think you might be saving.
I went to the
$1
dollar store
and
with
a quarter.
somebody. I'm not going to name them. I'm not going to call their name. I was so irritated because it was unbelievable. It's a dollar store, right? It says Dollar Tree. They say,
I thought you was gonna name the name of the
Excuse
store.
how much is this? How much is this? Everything is $1. Like, are you kidding me? Excuse me, ma'am. How much is this right here?
Put them out the store. Put that person out the store.
Yeah. But you just have to be careful, even with going into those stores, because I've noticed that they don't have like the same amount. Like Tawanda was saying, that there was 5 chips or something. The ounces are different than in the regular stores. So and it it's $1.25 or whatever, but you don't get as much. You don't get as much of your product inside of those packages.
Mm-hmm. And
And be
sometimes
careful
the
because a lot of
containers
that
are
stuff
smaller.
A lot of that stuff is expired too.
That's true.
So make sure you look at that expiration date. A lot of that stuff is expired.
Yeah.
And you know what
I
gets
say you
me?
should go there and just get some notebooks and stuff. Like
Let me,
Yeah.
Ulster board paper.
stuff like that, like some
Yeah,
scissors.
not food. Yeah.
No
But
food,
how about
right.
this? When you go to some of these stores, certain stores, I bought a phone, and I've decided I don't want it. They rang it up. I didn't open it or anything. I said, no, I don't want this. I think it was too much. They said, oh no, we can't take it back. I said, I haven't even opened it. It's still brand new. I said, well, can I speak to the manager She said, "Oh, I am the manager."
Oh, that means it was a Chinese person.
Oh, what now?
Or something. Corinne, did you hear what she said? You hear how she was? I'm just
She said, "Oh no, I'm the manager."
right.
That's
Wait a minute, stop, y'all.
She didn't say it like that.
It could be Nigeria or anything. Could be
I
America.
heard it. I heard it sound like that.
They
Well,
were
let me
Korean.
tell you Let me
So
tell you
I'm
what this
stuck
minister
with
did.
something for a whole year now.
Let me tell you
Mm.
what this minister did. It was so crazy. He went to one of them stores and he bought a blow dryer. And the blow dryer didn't work. So he brought the blow dryer back because they don't account for loss. That's why they don't let you take your stuff back. Or they'll give you a store credit. You gotta come back to that store and buy something.
Right.
Oh man. So he said, I'm sorry, we don't take back. He said, oh, you taking this back. he went to his car, y'all, a minister, got his briefcase. I'm gonna blow this whole store up.
Tawana, why you say a minister? Now all y'all are ministers.
I'm sorry. But he said, I'm gonna blow this whole store. He had a bomb in his briefcase. Well, you know you ain't no bomb in that briefcase.
You got the bomb in the suitcase.
But did he get his money back, Tawanda?
Yeah, they gave him his money
You know
back.
they did.
He said, I'm y'all taking
They
this.
were scared. That's like the preacher told something. He had acts in 230 in the 38.
But
He
I
gonna
saw
go to his
something
car and
on
come
the
back with a
news, you
briefcase.
guys, just recently, and they were comparing prices. So like from like 2019 items or something, like y'all said, bag of chips or whatever, or chicken, whatever.
Yeah.
This year, 2024, it's gone up like more than 50%.
That's so true.
And it's less. So that it's not as much that's in the package, but it's more money.
Yeah.
And it's less. So a lot
like
of
the
things.
candy bars. They like this. They used to be this big for like
yes.
50 cents. Now they like this.
Yes.
$1.50.
Yeah.
Years
couple
ago.
minutes, and we want to. We have a couple more minutes, guys.
Oh.
We've supposed to been talking about this consumer thing throughout, but the food was just so amazing.
And then your neighborhood.
So what we want to talk about right now is we know Thanksgiving is coming up, and this is the 5,000 in Baltimore. This next Saturday from 10 to 2. And so it's at Kingdom Covenant Ministries, I believe, and it's 2119 Gwen Oak Avenue in Baltimore. And so when you come there to help them feed the homeless, you'll get free turkey. So they said giving a full Thanksgiving meal to families in need. We pack it up, you pick it up.
Wow.
So y'all want to come because we're going to be out there, right? We're going out there and we're going to be helping them.
Wow.
So if y'all want to come out and help us, and you can. It's 2119 Gwen Oak Avenue.
Are you gonna put that in the description?
Yep. And then we have Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Pick Saturday pop-up shop. And it's open to the public, and that's Saturday, November the 30th. From 10:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and that's at the Empowerment Temple AME Church.
Okay.
So and then if you need cleaning in your house, I need some cleaning, but I think I live too far from people to come to my house. But call on the Graceful Cleaning Final Touch Services. All right, they clean. The services include move in, move out, deep cleaning, residential cleaning, special event cleaning, basic cleaning,
and commercial cleaning.
Commercial cleaning, yes, residential / commercial. And the phone number is 410-456-1938. Or you can get in touch with Graceful Cleaning Final Touch LLC at gmail.com.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. So that's a couple
That's
things.
some good stuff.
Yes, it is. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially around the holidays, people tired, they don't feel like cleaning and all of that kind of stuff. So that's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I paid $200 and some. I think it was $200 some for them to clean a clean house. I said, why am I getting
clean a clean house?
I was like, my house is not dirty. And they came there and what you say, Mom?
You didn't clean. The house was already clean.
They did. I was like, what are they doing? Like,
Mm.
but they did do the ceiling fan. They did the blinds, the windows. But then I cleaned before they got here. I don't know what I was thinking.
So that was your fault. Why are you paying somebody to clean a clean house?
Craziness. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Chilling with the girls.
Thanks, Melanie, for your cake.
You're welcome. The fruit
cake too rich for you, Mom?
Huh?
Is her cake too rich for you?
Probably so. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. No.
We're gonna see y'all next week on another episode of Chilling with the Girls. Tuning in and for supporting
Love
us.
y'all.
Love y'all.
All right, take care. Bye.
Take care.
Take care. We love you. Oh Lord. Okay, we love you.
Wait a minute, I almost got it.
Oh, here's mine, y'all. You like mine?
I don't know how to do it. And we are out.